Mr. Presiding Officer, I now turn to Tobago's economic outlook. Tobago recorded a constant price gross domestic product of $1.65 billion, in an increase of 1.7% over the revised estimate for 2024 of $1.62 billion. The key sectors driving this increase were manufacturing of 23.4%, financial services of 2.9%, and the government of 2.6%. Notably, there were no significant changes in the sectoral composition of the island's GDP, with the government sector accounting to 46%, financial services 27%, tourism 14%, and agriculture and manufacturing, which together contributed 2%. The labor market data for Tobago from the Central Statistical Office shows that Tobago had a labor force of 33,300, with a total of 32,300 persons employed at the end of the fourth quarter of 2025. The unemployment rate was 3%, with a labor force participation rate of 68.4%. The data also indicated that approximately 60% of the labor force in Tobago was employed in the state sector, with the private sector employing about 40%. Comparatively, nationally, 25% of the labor force was employed in the state sector, with the private sector employing about 75%. Moreover, Mr. Presiding Officer, the share of the labor force in Tobago with tertiary level education at the highest level of attainment was 18%, with secondary education as the highest level of attainment was 66%, and with primary education as the highest level was about 16%. Mr. Presiding Officer, inflation in Tobago remains at moderate levels. Data from the Central Bank of Trinidad and Tobago indicate that Tobago recorded headline and food price inflation of 2.1% and 2.8%, respectively, in April 2026. Core inflation, which excludes food and energy, was recorded at 1.9%. And interestingly, for the 12-month ending April 2026, headline and food inflation averaged 2.7% and 2.8%, respectively, while core inflation averaged 2.6%.